Holy crap, that was so loud it scared the shit out of me. I've not used these headphones for ages, so I couldn't find the volume. And I've just discovered that if you try to stream a game that you've never even opened before, then that tends to cause problems, because I had to like log in, get a code sent to my email. Massively unprepared, but that is no different than any other stream that I've ever done, really. Right, welcome to Gwent, which I keep wanting to call Gent. During 3 short battles, we'll teach you how to beat your opponent. This brief summary should take no longer than 20 minutes. I don't actually know what... I know it's something to do with cards. I don't know even what kind of game this is. I guess it's like a card building game. So I don't know if it's like Hearthstone. Ooh, fancy bear. Play a card by selecting it and placing it on one of your rows. You can only play 1 card per turn. Okay, so it's not quite like Hearthstone. Poor fucking infantry. Destroy an enemy beast. Field medic. Boost adjacent units. So I have no other units to boost. Is that Jesus? Your boy Jesus. Oh shit, ripping his arm clean off. Fucking hell. Alright, I don't like the look of that bear, so let's play Dandelion. You can only play 1 card per turn. That's what I'm doing. Playing my 1 card. Oh, there are like rows. Let's get this guy front and centre. And target that, I guess. In Gwent, there is no attack phase. Units remaining on the battlefield contribute towards your score. Player with the most points wins. Okay. So the score on the card is like that card's health, but also my score, I guess. Boost self by 4. So that cannot kill... The wolf pack cannot kill Dandelion, which I guess is a character from The Witcher. I've never really played The Witcher. So I'm going to pop another infantry guy down. Oh. Boost self by 4. Oh, so that's boosted his points. Oh, and he's played... Holy shit, I don't like the look of these. How did... Oh, no. Spawn 2 drones and boost other insectoids by 1. I did not realise... Oh, okay, that's not the card he already played. Okay, cool. I'll play this. I should have maybe put that on the back, but... Oh, no, I should have put it next to this guy. Okay. Your opponent has more points than you and wins this round. Don't worry, if you win 2 out of 3, you claim victory. And that clears the decks. Cool. Right, fresh start. So where you put your cards seems to matter, because the medic didn't heal the one I wanted because I didn't put it adjacent to the one I wanted. At the start of every round, both players draw 3 cards. Opponent goes first. What are these bronze cards? Oh, graveyard. So they're my dead ones, I guess. And then my actual deck. It's interesting that you can see what's in the deck. Including, I've got a couple of cards of old Gerald. Destroy an enemy unit with 9 or more power. So I'm going to play that one. And have this guy. Seleno Happy. Consume an allied unit. Oh. Damage an enemy unit by 4 and move it to another row. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. Oh, but that doesn't go on the board. Okay. Can I, like... Can you, like, draw one from the deck? I guess I just have to play the cards I have. Poor fucking human. Poor fucking inventory. I don't really know what that does. I'm going to stick him on the front. Great work. You won this round and gained a crown half. Player who wins the third round gets the second crown half and secures a victory. So I guess each round ends when you have played all 3 of your cards and the opponent has played all 3 of their cards. Use your experience from previous rounds to outmaneuver this opponent and take the final round. So I think when I've played all 3 of my cards, I have to have a higher combined score than the other guy when he's played all his cards. Shit. Shit the bed. I'm going to play a Dandelion Poet. There seems to be a few Dandelion cards and a few Gerald cards. I know it's Gerald, but draw a card then play a card. I'm intrigued. So if I draw this card, or play this card rather, or I can draw another one. So I can pick which one. I'm gonna pick a card to play. Will this play the card immediately? I'm gonna go for the infantry. Right, okay. So I was able to play the Dandelion card and then draw another card to play immediately from my deck on the right. What the hell is that? Consume an allied unit. Boost adjacent units by 2. So if I stick this guy in the middle, it's going to boost each of them. Bosh. So long as it lives. 4 drones. No, I don't like that. Oh my god. Damage 3 enemy units by 2 and move them to the ranged row. The ranged row must be like my back row. Okay, so if I can damage all 3 of those enemy units. 1, 2, 3. 2 of them are dead. That pushes that one back. Spawn a base copy and summon it to this row. Oh yeah! That's all the cards played. He's done it. He's only gone and done it. At the beginning of each game you can swap out cards in your deck with random cards from your deck. Whenever this unit receives a boost, damage a random enemy by 1. I don't know what a boost is, so I get rid of that one, and that's replaced it with... okay. Yes, I'm done. I think when I have a better understanding of what my cards do, the redrawing will probably make more sense. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate whatever this is with the drones. It's like to use an ability. Shit, I don't actually have... I don't really have much that... What is this? Damage an enemy unit by 1. Right, so I don't really have much that I can play. I don't know what this guy does. Damage an enemy unit by 1. Can I just use that like whenever? Let's have a go. Get that one. Okay, well, got rid of one. Let's get the poor fucking infantry out. So, because he boosts himself by 4, my combined score now is winning me the round, but... Oh, God. Boost the unit by 6. Let's make the poor fucking infantry tough as nails. So that's my turn. Oh no. That thing makes drones as well? Oh, so he's taking the lead now by a long way. Your opponent used strong cards. Pass now and save your strength for later. Well, yeah, I'll pass. I can't win this round. Even if I get this guy out, it will boost this by 2. So I still only have like 12. I can't win this round. Once I've played all 3 of my cards and he's played all 3 of his cards, that's it for the round. So I'll pass. Ah, there we go. You have to hold it down. Oh, little Wilma's here. One of the dogs has come to watch me play. She doesn't quite fit on my lap, but she's determined to try. Oh, so I have a hand of 4 now. Because I passed and I still had one. I'll redraw maybe one of these, because I have 2. And I've switched it for Ronvid the Incessant. I don't know who these characters are. I've not played enough of The Witcher to know who the characters are, but I've seen the TV show, that counts, right? Right, on to round 2. Has anybody else played this? If you've played it, like, what did you think of this? Wilma, get off. I'm trying to eat my microphone. Okay, my turn. Damage an enemy unit by 2. Damage 2 units by 1. I like the sound of that. So I'm going to put this one in. I think this back row is for ranged dudes. Ranged dudes. So she can now make 2 attacks for 1 damage. So I can get rid of 2 of these cards. Whenever you play a soldier, summon this unit from your graveyard to a random allied row. From your graveyard. What? Is that this? Whenever you play... Oh, so if I play like a different soldier, then it pulls this guy out of the... I'm going to play it. I don't understand that. I'm going to play it and see what happens. I can't seem to play it, actually. It is my turn, isn't it? Tridim Infantry. When this unit receives a boost, damage a random enemy unit by 1. Wilma, get down! She's trying to get from my lap onto the keyboard now. It's not going to work for me, Wilma. Not today. Having not played The Witcher, I didn't know what this game was going to be. I just knew it was free, and being from Yorkshire, free is good enough for me. Why? I don't know what's happening here. I don't seem to be able to play any of my cards. Do I have to do that? End turn? It's weird that I had to manually end my own turn there. Your opponent passed while you have the lead. You can now pass now and proceed to the final round. Okay, so my opponent hasn't played a card. Intriguing. I'm going to do this. Damage the enemy unit by 1. Maybe not. I think because it's a tutorial, maybe I just have to pass. Oh, okay. So each round is made of 3 turns, regardless of how many cards you have, I guess. I thought you played until you emptied your hand. But now the hands are getting quite big. Do I want to redraw anyone? No, I'm going to keep these. These seem cool. I don't know if there are like different characters that you play as. So I don't know if you can play as like this spider thing or like kind of the good guys, in quotes. I assume they're the good guys. Player who wins the round gets to go first in the next one. If both players pass, the round ends. That does make sense. Free is the best in Yorkshire. Hell yeah. If it's free, I'm having it. I think I've picked that up off my dad. My dad will take anything if it's free, regardless of what it is, whether it works, whether it has any value or use. Because you never know. You never know when that broken fridge is going to... no, he's not that bad. Not a broken fridge. What am I going to play first? Boost self by 5. I'm going to get this guy out. Because all these other cards either boost what I have or attack the enemy. So I couldn't... None of those were of any use in that first round. I don't know how that happens, but I hate it. Oh, it's this. Arakas Swarm. Spawn a drone on an allied row. When you... Oh, God. I'm sure it will start to make sense. Right. Boost an allied unit by 1. I don't know what charge 2 means. Charge. The number of times an order ability can be used. Wait. God, he's angry. Order. An ability triggered manually by the player. Cards with order cannot be used for 1 turn. So I can use the order, boost an allied unit by 1. I can use it twice, I think, because it has 2 charges. Let's get him out there. No, actually. Damage 3 enemy units by 2. Move them to the range row. Oh, that only works on the melee row, which is... Only got this one on. Right. Okay, I'm going to get this guy out there. Oh. Oh, I can use it now. Boost an allied unit by 1. Go on then. End turn. We're getting there, I think. It's interesting that cards that are on the table do not do anything like turn to turn, if that makes sense. Like in Hearthstone, if you've got a wolf on the table, I think the wolf can attack each turn until it's killed. I think. Something like that. Right. Let's have a go at this. Damage 3 enemy units by 2 and move them to the ranged row. Maybe. Ah. Oh, so you can get ones in the back. Pow. Okay, I'm still winning at the moment because of this guy, Ronvid the Incessant. Were it not for little Ronvid, I don't think... Let's maybe use this again. So he's out of charges now, but I have another one of that same card. Were it not for Ronvid boosting himself by 5, I think the score would be very different. Boost adjacent units by 2. Let's get this guy out in the middle. Boost these 2 either side. So I can't do anything with any of these cards, so I'll end my turn. What's he up to? Wyvern. Damage an enemy unit by 2. I don't like the sound of that. Oh no, they're going for a little Ronvid. Boost an allied unit by 1. Damage a random enemy unit by 1. So if I put this guy out with my, I think my last turn, that gives me a nice little boost of 4, but hopefully it'll take one of these 2 out completely. Damage a random enemy unit. Oh, when this unit receives a boost, damage a random enemy unit by 1. Right, so I will have to use this guy next time, if there is a next time, to boost him, and he will attack one of them. Let's do it this. Pow. Ooh. I'm not sure what passed means. I thought that meant that he had passed my score, Because he didn't pass his turn. Boost an allied unit by 1. So let's... Oh! Whoops. So let's boost this lad. Oh yeah. I can boost him again, maybe? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Pow! Game over. Okay. I'm kind of getting it, I think. Just about. Geralt of Rivia with the big win there. The first round was shitty, but that last round, I owned him. It's your turn to start, which means you can redraw 1 additional card. Is this still part of the tutorial? I will stick with these because they all look different. I kind of want to see what they all do and how they all work. What am I sitting on? Oh my god. I'm sitting on a 3-way mains adapter. No wonder I can't get comfortable. The starting player has a stratagem card on the battlefield. Okay, why? Oh, that's me. I don't know why I have that. Boost an allied unit by 5 and then banish self. Right, what do we play first? None of these that damage an enemy when they drop onto the field. Deploy. Spawn and summon a base copy of this unit to the other allied row. Okay, let's get him out. This tactical advantage is interesting. Vreehead Brigade. Damage a random enemy unit by 2. Whenever it's moved to the other row, repeat its deploy ability. Is that something you can do? Can you move them between rows? Damage random enemy unit by 2. Let's get him out there. I'm going to use this. Boost an allied unit by 5 on this guy. And then this tactical advantage will be banished. I don't know why I started with so many cards this time. Do I pass? I'm not sure of the benefit of passing when you've already got a bunch of cards on the board. When you've got a load of cards in your hand, rather. That is cool. Apply this row effect. For 4 enemy turns on turn start, damage the highest unit on the row by 2. So once he's got a whole load of stuff out here, that could be cool. Boost self by 1 for each elf in your hand. Ah, I've got quite a few elves. I'm going to get this guy out. And turn. I keep forgetting to use this onslaught. Oh, it's close now. 15 to 16. I can't pass for some reason. Maybe it's because I just used that ability. Damage 2 units by 1 or damage an enemy unit by 2. So if I get this guy out into the melee bit, then I can off him. He's back in the lead. Your turn. Rather than use all my cards, I'm going to pass because I'm in the lead. Just to see what happens. To pass, press and hold down pass once more. Okay. Passed. Oh. I hoped he would pass and surrender the round. You lost the round. What? I don't get that. He played a card, so that's... Surely that's not passing. Finish redrawing. Yep. That seemed a strange card to play. Damage an enemy unit by 1. Ah, so he has a repeating action of damaging another, damaging an enemy that he can do every 2 turns. But if I play an elf, it decreases that cooldown. That's quite interesting. I'll pop him out there. So he passed. Oh, I'm in the lead. Damage an enemy unit by 2. Or boost one of my units by 2. Let's damage that one. Go on the aggressive. Oh, and because he's an elf, the Swordsmaster's cooldown has gone down. Your opponent passed while you have the lead. You can pass and proceed to the next round. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to win the round. I still don't quite get why I lost the last one. But never mind. Do we have any cards that are like doubled up? Yes. So I'm going to switch this Hawker Healer. And I'm going to switch that. That's all my redraws done now. I just didn't want to start with a load of the same card. So it's my turn first. Let's get him out into this round, into this row. Get a little double. 2 for the price of 1. Lyrian Land Snake. It's the dreaded land snake. Oh, you mucky bastard. Boost self by 1 for each elf in your hand. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3. So I've got 3 elves. Where's it gone? Boop. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about this onslaught. Which I think is why my turn sometimes doesn't end. Because I've still got that option to play. Oh no, damage the unit by 1 again. Damage it by 3 instead. Okay. Draw a card, then play a card. Let's get this guy out and try and boost the neophyte. Heal an allied unit by 4. Oh, did it? It didn't give him any extra because he's not damaged. Shit. So heal is different to boost. Uh-oh. Right, we're taking big hits now. Damage enemy unit by 2. Oh, which row was that? So if I put this archer in the melee row, I can damage another enemy unit by 2. So I can get rid of this guy. Pow. I want to wear this one down and get rid. It's all tied up. What's this, round 3? I think it's 1 apiece. Oh, crap. Order. An ability triggered manually by the player. Cannot be used for 1 turn after being placed on the battlefield. Right, okay. Do I put stuff out to gain some points, or do I put stuff out that's going to start causing damage? I'm going to try this one. Apply this row effect. For 4 enemy turns, on turn start, damage the highest unit in the row by 2. So if I go for their back row, then it's going to start taking chunks out of these guys. Little guff there. Damage enemy unit by 2. Okay, I'm going to start losing cards here. Ooh. Boost a unit by 6. Oh, still not winning. Oh, it's tight.
Tight, yeah!
Oh, that's such a good card. Okay. Damage a random unit by 2. So there's a good chance I'm going to get rid of one of those cards. Or take 2 points off one of the big cards. Whenever it's moved to another row, repeat its deploy ability. Get out there, son. Yes. It's all tied up again. Okay. I'm going to go for Dandelion again. Don't quite understand this one. Draw a card, then play a card. So I'll play this guy. There. So now I draw a card. Oh, and now I can play 1 of 3 from my hand. So it's kind of 2 goes in 1. So I'm going to use that. Use the opportunity to use this Thunderbolt card. I don't know where the hell that one came from. Right, this is going to go just in here, wherever. What was that? Roach! Whenever you play a gold card, summon this unit from your deck. Okay. Oh, that one. Dandelion is a gold card. I didn't see the colour around the edge. Okay. Can I use this now? Boost an allied unit by 3. I can. Oh, he takes the lead decisively. End turn. Oh, shit. Right. We're running low on cards now, but I have still got this Thunderbolt. So I'm going to use that to boost this one. Damage an enemy unit by 1. Ah! Oh, cancel. Okay. If you put it in the melee row, then it will damage an enemy unit by 1. But if you put it in the ranged row, it does nothing. Okay, so put it in the melee row. What? I didn't actually get... Oh! I have to wait for his turn to come around. Okay, it's time. If I take out this field medic, I wonder if it will remove the boost from these adjacent ones. The answer is no. Right, damage enemy unit by 1. What does this guy do? Damage 3 enemy units by 2, and then move them to the ranged row. Oh yeah, so if I get this guy with the red hat to do a big hit on that, and then I played Uncle Gerald in the melee row, he can get rid of that card and do some damage on that one, I guess. Oh shit, on 3 of them. Pow pow pow. And that's his last card. Victory! This is a long tutorial. Gwent is a game of skill, be patient, be careful, and be the winner. Ah, you completed the tutorial. Time for some training with your first faction deck. This part will only take a few minutes. I did wonder if there were factions. Pick your starter deck. After 3 matches, you'll unlock them all. I'm not going to redraw because I've never used any of these cards. Let's just find out what they do. Find out the hard way. Right, my go first. Old spear tip asleep. No ability. Okay, I'm going to do as the little graphic said. I'm going to play a big monster early on. It doesn't do anything. And when it's kaput, maybe we can like eat it from the deck and gain these 9 points back, maybe? Boost an allied unit by 3 and give it a shield. Damn. I won't do that yet. What's it going to be? What? That was a weird ability. Destroy an allied monster unit and then spawn and play a base copy of it. It didn't seem to... I don't know what benefit that has. Oh, I guess if you have a card which does damage when you deploy it, so you deploy it, it does that damage, and then you use this to consume it and replay it, and then it will do that deploy command again. Methinks. Damage a unit by 5. Yeah, why not? Later, loser. Oh, finish my cup of tea. Get hell. Boost all Death Wish units by 1. Oh, boost all Death Wish units in your deck. That was quite cool. So I know he's got at least 1 of whatever unit that was. Spawn a base copy of this unit and summon it to this row. I do not get what that means. Spawn a base copy of this unit. Does that mean like a double? Let's play it, see what happens. There's one. Okay, yeah. Boost an allied unit by 5, then banish self. I'm going to leave that for now because I am in the lead. I'm going to try this, Carapace. Boost an allied unit by 3 and give it a shield. Charge 2. Add 16 provisions to your deck's provision limit. I don't know what that means. Let's boost this guy. Pow! And now I seem to... What's this? I have to... Charge 2. Oh, does that mean I can do it twice? Who knows? I thought charge 2 meant to... Oh yeah, that's 2 uses, 2 charges, I guess. I thought it was like the cooldown period, 2 turns, but it's 2 uses. I wonder if that's only 2 uses per round, because I might have just whiffed that one. Ice Giant. I'm just going to pass again. He's given up. Oh yeah. He knew he couldn't claw that one back. I might swap that one. Oh, now we've got 2 little horse boys. Summon a copy of this unit from your deck to this row. I like the sound of that. And it sounds like I need one in my deck for me to summon. It's kind of a 2 for 1. Is how I'm understanding it. I'm going to play it as soon as I can, actually, and see how it works. Oh, my turn. Let's have a go. Let's play this guy. And if I'm reading it right, it will play the other one. Summon a copy of this unit from your deck to this row. Okay, well, that did nothing that I can... nothing that I can see. Unless I can... No. Okay. Babagazi. That's a good name. Okay, right. What can we do now? Spawn Harpy and summon it to this row. That sounds cool. Do I have a Harpy card that I can check? No. Okay, let's get that out. Death Wish. Oh, so is that maybe something it does when it dies? Death Wish. Trigger this ability when destroyed. Okay. Okay. A Harpy egg omelette. Delicious delicacy, good sir. Quite dear too, for as you might surmise, the wretches don't part with their eggs willingly. I didn't notice these little snippets. Little tidbits down there. End turn. It's all tied up right now. Bring it on. Let's see what you got. Oh, he did a thing. Consume an allied unit. Oh, shit. Damage a random enemy by 2. And its Death Wish is that it does that again. So I kind of hope it dies. End turn. Ugh. The art on the cards is brilliant. I've just realised that some of them don't like animate. Well, in fact, none of the ones in my hand do. Ah. Consume an allied unit, which I think would make it stronger. I wonder if that would then summon... If it consumes this, would that then trigger its Death Wish? Let's try that. Consume the egg. Oh, yes. Okay. Awesome. That felt like a cool move. That was some MLG shit. Come on. Your move, pal. Oh man, I hate these things. Right. It's all tied up again. Consume a unit from your opponent's graveyard. Or consume a unit from your graveyard. I guess I can't look at his... Oh, I can. He's got some good stuff. What have I got? Hmm. I don't know if it's like random or if I could consume this big boy and dunk myself into the lead. Consume a unit from... Let's have a go. I'm interested to see if I can pick. Right. Deploying the ranged row to consume a unit from... Oh yeah. So if I get this big lad... Boom. 28 to 18. Your move, holy man. Oh shit. I was hoping that he would just give up and pass. Destroy an enemy unit with 9 or more power. Ah. You mean like this one? Gerald rides again. Boost an allied unit by 3 and give it a shield. No, I'm not going to do that yet. I'll see if he tries to keep himself in the game. Oh, I like this. It seems like you can be quite clever with it. Oh, fuck. I hate that. Right. Ice Giant. That just gives me some tasty points. Damage enemy unit by 5. Trigger a bronzed unit's Death Wish ability. What's a bronze unit? Is that bronze? You can get animated versions of all cards, but they're harder to acquire. Oh, okay, so they're kind of like collectible. That's cool. I don't think we have anything with the Death Wish. Oh, that's one. I'm going to play this Abaya. So that is a bronze card, okay. So that will re-trigger its deploy ability. Damage a random enemy unit by 2. Ah, it's bound to be one of these motherfuckers, isn't it? Off you pop. Oh! Foglet. I didn't want it to be one of these because it would only go down by 1. But if it was one of the big boys, then it would go down by 2. Let's have a go at this Carapace on Uncle Gerald. Bronze just means it has a brown border. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it would be kind of like these are obviously gold. It's so bright. I was looking for something sparkly. Right, what do we got left? We're clearing the lead now. Damage a unit by 5. He's kind of running out of room. Yeah, let's have this boy. Why is this one shiny? Oh, Cyclops. Destroy an adjacent allied unit and damage an enemy unit with its power. Oh, he can't fit it in the melee row, so he's stuck it at the back like a chump. Ice Giant, get in there, son. Get in the ring. Oh, shit. Did that just boost this little lad? Consume a bronze unit in your graveyard. Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't really get much for that. This is it. The last ride. Wild Hunt Rider. I still don't understand this one. Summon a copy of this unit from your deck to this row. Oh, from this deck, I guess? Right. I was thinking this bit along the bottom, but I guess that's like your hand. Good. Anyway, get in the ring, son. Finish him off. Whispering Pillock. 49 to 15. That was pretty juicy. This is a summary of the match. Thanks. Do not overinvest in the early rounds. I think that's what I was doing early on, actually. I was playing some pretty big ballers. Congratulations, open it and strengthen your deck. Monster keg. Boop. Shoop shop. Once opened, this keg will grant you 5 monster cards from any set, 4 of which are of at least common rarity. Great. And a 5th, chosen from 3 cards, is guaranteed at least rarity. Fucking hell! Some of these instructions are mouthful. The deck refers to the pile on the right only. Okay. Cool. That makes sense. I think I understand that card now. So if I've got one of those particular cards that I was looking at in my deck, the pile on the right, then it gets pulled out along with the one I've just played. Cool. I got it. Let's see what we've got in here. Reveal 4 cards. Well, I want this one. Oh. Ice Giant, Ghoul, Wild Hunt Navigator. That is cool. Seleno Harpy. That was a cool card. I liked that one. That was really useful. Pick your 5th card. The last card in every keg is a choice of 1 out of 3. Okay. Spawn a harpy and summon it. Ice Giant. Oh. I'm going to go with the harpy egg, I think. Yeah. That was cool. I like that card. That was really... that was another handy one. Premium cards require... Okay, so the animated ones are premium. It's time to try classic mode, the best way to experience Gwent. When you finish a step, you'll get a card back. Oh, card backs change the visual aspect of your deck. Alrighty. So I have to do this, I guess, to move on to the next bit of the game. I might have a little break just to put the kettle on and get a biscuit. I've got some fucking Tunnocks caramels downstairs, boys. I love a Tunnocks caramel. Caramel wafer. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to call that there. For a game that I've never played before, and I had no idea what to expect. This has been really fun. It's a good game. It was good to have people in the chat, a lot of new faces today, which has been brilliant. So, thanks so much, guys.